Day 3 of free agency has finally arrived. I've stayed out in the woods, no internet. I've been cut off from civilization, and I am ready to see what has happened today. Boy, I'm excited because there's still a lot of names left, and maybe the Lions made some signings. Who knows? Let's check it out. So, last we left off with Trader, 1 year pit stop man, fraud, fake Saint, fake Lions. He left my two teams. The only two teams I've ever cared about in my entire life, he has abandoned. Let's move on. Here we go. The Raiders tight end Austin Hooper is expected to sign with the Patriots. Wow, what a surprise. The Patriots signed a tight end in free agency. Who would have thought? Austin Hooper. I was a fan of Austin Hooper. I thought he'd be like pretty good, Pro Bowler. I think he's underperformed, even though I still like him. I guess Mo Alley Cox really proved who was the better tight end right there. 'Cause he's just been with the Colts the whole time. So it's official. Mo Alley Cox is better than Austin Hooper. The debate's over. On to the next one. The Raiders will release Hunter Renfrow when the new league year begins. Bye Hunter Renfrow. Man, he used to be making plays over there last year. I didn't see anything for him. I wonder what happened. But Saints, call him up. We got Chris Olave, Michael Thomas, Hunter Renfrow. That's going to be nice. Patriots, in their own linebacker, Anthony Jennings, have agreed to a 3-year deal for him to return. Wow, nice. 3-year deal for a linebacker that I haven't really paid attention to. Must be solid at least. Respect that. Patriots making small moves. 3-year, $12 million with a max of 24. A possible homecoming in Carolina. The Panthers will host Jadeveon Clowney on a visit. I wonder where Clowney's going to go. I don't think he's like a signing the Lions have to get. It would be nice. He just lives off name value to me. He's good. He's not great. He's not elite. It'd be nice. I'm not going to break the bank for it. Big decision loom for the Chargers, who have the statuses of Mike Williams, Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, and Keenan Allen up in the air. I swear to God, Mike Williams already got cut. Or that was like a potentially getting cut. I swear he already got cut. As the Packers have rebuilt their RB room, free agent A.J. Dillon has several options outside Green Bay. If I was one of these teams, I would be the Cowboys getting him. I think A.J. Dillon's good. He's not going to win you a lot of games. He might win you one on the goal line, but something. Patriots deal with wide receiver Kendrick Bourne as an upside for him, but protects the team. 6.5 mostly guaranteed this year. Wow, it's official. Hunter Renfrow's gone. Shout out Hunter Renfrow, man. Cool guy. That's all I got to say about him. He's a cool guy. The Ravens are trading Morgan Moses to the Jets. Man, the Jets are really trying to get some O-line so that Aaron Rodgers doesn't get injured in the first game. That's good. Smart. What do we got? We've agreed to terms with Jake Elliott on a 4-year extension. Nice. Great kicker. Great kicker. Like him. Congrats to John Lynch and the 49ers for placing a juice order today. Juszczyk is back. All right, I'd like to see the contract. That's good. Got to keep Kyle Juszczyk on that team. The Bucks are bringing back Jordan Whitehead, 2-year, $9 million deal. All right, could have slept on that. Kyle Juszczyk restructured his deal. Is still the highest paid fullback. There's only, 4 fullbacks he's competing against. So, all right. Chargers are releasing Mike Williams, making him a free agent. Mike on the books for a $32 million cap hit. Wow. I thought this was expected. So this isn't big news to me. I thought this already happened, to be honest. Yeah, hey, he'll have a lot of teams bidding for him. That's for sure. The Bears have agreed to terms with Brett Rypien. Cool. Eric Armstead got officially released. Wow, bye-bye Eric Armstead. Sucks. The trade officially went through to the Texans for Joe Mixon. That's going to be an interesting team. I wonder how he does over there. The Titans have agreed to terms with former Steelers quarterback Mason Rudolph on a 1-year deal. I mean, why not? I guess. Back up Will Levis. Maybe give him some insight. I don't really know what he's going to do. The Titans are signing Calvin Ridley. Wow. Gabe Davis was the sign. Some people were saying that they would have the trio of Kirk, Davis, and Ridley. No. Titans, though? That's like the last team on my list. I would have thought the Titans got Ridley. 4-year, $92 million deal, 50 guaranteed. He earned it. I feel bad for him because he probably would have got more. Didn't gamble. Don't gamble, kids. Other than me. I'm allowed to gamble because I said so. The Titans are signing Nick Folk to a 1-year deal. Good kicker. Seahawks Pro Bowler and All-Pro Bobby Wagner is signing with the Commanders? Why is this more surprising to me than the Ridley one? Bobby Wagner's going to the Commanders? Oh, wow. That's ridiculous. Who could imagine Bobby Wagner in a Commanders uniform? I can't. That doesn't even compute with me. That's so weird. Why? The Dolphins are expected to sign Cowboys Neville Gallimore. Nothing. I shouldn't have even read that. I should have skipped right past it. Seattle, we've done this before. You know what it is. It's always love. Until we meet again, I'm around. So he signed the 1 year and he's coming back to Seattle next year. I don't even know how much time he's got left playing. He's so old. Oh. Harrison Smith has agreed to a restructured contract and will play his 12th season with the Vikings. Great. Cannot wait to see Harrison Smith again. Cardinals have released DJ Humphries. Wow, $22 million cap hit. That's a good cut. I would do that in Madden. Cardinals are expected to sign Jonah Williams. He's pretty good, no? Wow, getting rid of a pretty solid O-lineman from the Bengals. That's like their big issue, is a bad O-line. Okay, hold up. Joe Flacco is expected to sign with the Colts. Great signing. That is one of the best signings in the entire league. You know, in a jokey way, but seriously, that's a great signing, you know. Don't know what's going to happen with Richardson, you know, if he's going to get banged up or not with how he plays. You got a guy who just balled out as a backup, you know, let's sign him as a backup. Why not? Eric Kendricks is now expected to sign with the Cowboys. The Niners made a strong offer, but Kendricks is opting to reunite with Mike Zimmer. The Bengals just agreed to a 2-year, $26 million deal with Sheldon Rankins. I remember when he was on the Saints. Feels like a while ago now. Good for him, making some money, going to the Bengals. They're going to lose DJ Reader, so place him. That's it? Really? All right, I'm going to time out, go to the NFL's Twitter, scroll to the bottom, and we'll see if anything else is there. All right, we're back, and we're on the NFL Twitter, the official NFL Twitter, last seen here. I hate seeing that. Horrible graphic. Oh, I saw this. I did see this. Jameis Winston to the Browns actually kills me. I don't know if you can tell I'm wearing a Drew Brees jersey. I love Jameis Winston, man. I think he is probably one of the greatest locker room guys of all time. Man, this sucks for New Orleans, man. You know, Jameis Winston is like one of the best locker room guys you can have. I think he's super talented still. Man, I think he still has a chance to be a great or good quarterback. I don't know what it is. I've watched him on the Bucks. You know, you see the potential. On the Saints, he was just kind of throwing it around to have some great games, have some fun games. And he was literally the greatest locker room presence I've ever seen. He was so good. And he loves New Orleans too. He's such a good guy for the city of New Orleans. And now he's gone. Probably one of my favorite players in the league. Man, that sucks. Good luck, Jameis Winston. I hope you get some starting opportunities on the Browns. I still believe in you. Wish you didn't have to leave. Sucks. Yep, Chargers releasing Mike Williams. Yep, already saw that. That's nuts. Like I said, I thought that was a done deal a while ago. I don't know why. I thought this was a done deal. I thought he was getting released a while ago. Whoa, the Raiders officially released Jimmy Garoppolo. Go to the Patriots, buddy. Why not? If only Bill was still there. Wow, that's some huge news. I remember him going to the Raiders last year, and it was kind of just like, whatever, you know. No one was really excited about it, but maybe he'd be solid, and it just didn't work out. Yeah, that just never worked out. I'm going to assume Eric Kendricks is officially signed with the Cowboys at this point. I have no take on that. I really don't. It's a good linebacker to get, and I think he's getting older. Everyone's getting older, but you know what I mean. I have no take on that. Is that really it? I swear there has to be more. I gotta be missing stuff. So, can't find anything on CBS. I'm gonna try out a Dov. He usually has something for me. Usually he's got something. So we're going to take a look at that. All right. I was scrolling down. It looks like Dov probably does have some stuff for us. That took a while. So we're starting off like last night on Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Patrick Mahomes will be restructuring his contract to create an additional $21.6 million worth of salary cap. Wow. Shout out to the Saints for doing that. Saints are the real ones. This is the thing with these contracts I don't really get. It's just like you give them so much money, like one of these big ones, and then you just keep pushing it down because you know you want to sign people. What happens at that last cap hit? Does he just get like $200 million? I don't know. Titans are targeting all-pro safety Justin Simmons. Pharaoh Brown is headed to the Seahawks. I play with Pharaoh Brown in Madden, so I like him. I guess. Back up behind Noah Fant, if he's still there. Yes, DJ Reader will visit the Lions. I've been seeing that. Hunter Renfrow got released. Bills have agreed to terms with Mac Hollins. He's like, was he the second or third string on the Falcons? He's like, I have no words for it. There's nothing to talk about. The Vikings have no plans to trade Justin Jefferson. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Ravens are releasing Tyus Bowser. Shout out Bowser. Wonder where he's going to end up. Patriots and quarterback J.C. Jackson have a mutual interest in return. I mean, why not? Wasn't he on the Patriots before and then went to the Chargers and went back to the Patriots? He like got a bag from the Chargers, I thought. Texans are trading defensive tackle Malik Collins to the Niners. Great. Always love to give defensive players to the Niners. If the Niners value a defensive player, I wouldn't give it to them. Just don't. Don't let them have anything. Lil Jordan Humphreys returned to the Broncos. That's good signing. Always got to get Lil Jordan Humphrey in there. Still the highest paid fullback. He deserves that. Khalil Mack will remain a Charger this season and free up salary cap space for the team by agreeing to restructure his deal. Great. Just great. Man, I was really hoping he'd get cut or traded. I was praying. Bro, bring Khalil Mack to the Lions? Are you kidding me? Aiden Hutchinson and Khalil Mack? Khalil Mack's been one of my favorite players since he got in the league. Man, Khalil Mack on the Raiders? Oh my God. And then on the Bears too? Dude. Him in those two jerseys, it was different. That was a different time of football. When Khalil Mack was like a top 2 defensive player in the league, man, that was a different time. He's still great. He's still elite. But he was different back then. Roddy White throws shots at head coach Sean Payton. Sean Payton time has passed him by don't matter who he gets in the draft. Drew carried that man and he ain't done nothing since. Oh, I got a Drew Brees jersey on, man. And gonna have to side with Roddy White right there. I guess, Drew Brees carried Sean Payton, man. That's why Drew Brees should be ranked higher. He should have won more Super Bowls, man. It's all Sean Payton's fault. Jets are re-signing Thomas Morstead. Please, Thomas, come back to the Saints. I miss you so much. You're literally, like, such a good punter. God, he's such a good punter. Oh, I miss him. So I read this and had to pause it. What does he mean? Let's see.
Your definition of what is all in and mine might not be the same thing, but I'm trying to win the games this year with my decision. Okay?
You're trying to win the games this year with your decisions. Your decisions, let's just say, haven't been the best. You don't have the best track record. Interesting way to put it. Does signing a running back matter to you? Does it? I don't know. It should. You need someone. What, you gonna run Deuce Vaughn the whole year? I don't like it. You're letting go Tyron Smith, understandably, because of his injury history, even though a Hall of Famer, top tackle in the league. He's old and injury prone. If the Cowboys don't win the Super Bowl this year, this is going to be hilarious. This is going to be a meme. We're going to go all in to losing the wild card. That's weird. Sign a running back. Or draft Blake Corum. I don't know. It doesn't appear the Eagles are in contention for Justin Simmons. Good. He should have a high asking price. He's an all-pro safety. I see it. Oh, God, I see it. Oh, God, I see it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no, I saw it. I saw his jersey. That can only mean one thing. Unless they agreed to a contract. They could have. That's not what my brain is tingling my entire body right now for. That is not a sign of happiness. This is a sign of fear and anxiety. What if I just don't read it? If I don't read it, it didn't happen. If I don't read it, it didn't happen. That's how it works. Oh, man. Oh, please, God. Saints have signed Michael Thomas to a 4-year, $40 million deal. All right. He's right above this, right? All right. I'm going to close my eyes and scroll up. And please pray with me that they re-signed him, did something. Assuming it's good. I can't do this shit, man. I can't do this. He's gone. My honey boo boo bear is gone. First Jameis Winston, now Michael Thomas, dude. Fuck. This has to be one of the worst days as a Saints fan, not game related. Wow, man. I can't believe this. I feel sick. I feel like my stomach has been ripped out. I feel like my heart has been shot. I feel my brain just in a cloud right now. Thank you, Michael Thomas, for everything you've done for the city of New Orleans, for the New Orleans Saints. You had the greatest first 4 years to start a career I've ever seen. You had 149 receptions with 1,700 yards and 9 touchdowns in a year. You were the first offensive player of the year to be a wide receiver since Jerry Rice, and it's the second all time at that point. They call you Slant Boy, Slant Man. You know, Devontae Adams actually ran more slants than Michael Thomas, so if you really want to talk about it, talk to Devontae Adams. If you really think about it, if that's all he does is run slants, why can't you stop it? Why can't you stop it? Just do it. Just stop him then. But you couldn't. You gave up 149 receptions to him in a year. I guess that must have been all on slants. If it's so easy for him to just catch it on a slant and just run a slant every time, why don't you stop it? You have a simple game plan. Just stop the slant. He can't do anything then. Oh, wait, but he can. Wow.
For a lot more years in the contract. And he's on target there for a first down across the 30 to Michael Thomas after a gain of 16. First down from the 40. That's the rookie Thomas again. Michael Thomas!
And he's got 2 catches tonight on third down for Breeze. Breeze to the other side this time.
King Hard Mike. He got that name for a reason, man. It's a lot of respect to Mike, man.
Just hang out over here, you know?
When life was good. When life was good.
Well, first off, congratulations. And there's nobody that deserves it more. There's nobody that works harder for it. What you see out here on Sundays is the culmination of so much hard work during the week. Every rep to this guy is a Super Bowl rep. And that's what I love about him. I mean, he's such a model for perfection and how to be a pro. So I love playing with this guy. And I know when I need to make a play.
I just follow his lead ultimately, and I love him to death, and I just want to be able to make a play for him and take him where he deserves because he's the best quarterback.
Oh, man. It's over. I just had to do a little therapy. I love you, Michael Thomas. Thank you for everything. Thank you for bringing me happiness every Sunday with Drew Brees. Thank you for putting your body on the line for him. Thank you for being a Saint for as long as you were. I'm going to miss you so much. I can't even look at those comments. Dolphins have officially released Xavier Howard. Well, go get him, Lions. I'm so depressed right now. I'm like so depressed. Go get him, Lions. The Commanders are re-signing Jameson Crowder to a 1-year deal. I like that. I like that. Not a big signing, but just something. Keep the room deep. Keep the wide receiver room deep. Mike Killebrew resigns with the Steelers. Wow, that's huge. That's actually huge. He's a really good special teamer. Oh, wow. Drew Tranquil is trying to recruit Mike Williams and Marquise Brown to sign with KC. Hey, man, they need a guy. Can't be having Kelsey do all the work. So if one of them signs with KC, it's gonna be scary hours. He still has that as his profile picture for now. I love his profile picture. Never forget Michael Thomas's greatness. Today is Michael Thomas's 15th game with 10 plus catches and 100 plus yards, matching Jerry Rice's career total. Most receiving yards in the first 4 seasons. Alright guys, that was day 3. I said yesterday how I was extremely disappointed and whatnot. I've been brought to a level of sadness I haven't felt in free agency ever. I feel so hurt. I just wish Michael Thomas could have stayed. I really do. As they say, all good things must come to an end. It's officially over. I love you, Michael Thomas, man. You're the man. You are the man. Go to Kansas City. Go in a ring, Michael Thomas, please. I need Michael Thomas to win a ring now. Well, now that he's off the Saints, he didn't really have a future winning, I guess. Maybe he can go win a Super Bowl somewhere. I hope so. I pray he gets a ring. That would actually make me so happy if he got a ring. You earned it, man. I wish it didn't have to end like this. I wish you could just be balling on the Saints forever. It's just not how life works. Alright guys, thanks for joining me on free agency day 3. I'm trying to, get up a little bit. I'm so sad right now. I am so sad, but thanks for joining me on day 3 of free agency. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.